As every YouTube motorcycle video creator knows, figuring out how to easily and safely get riding shots and interviews can be complex. Thankfully, Sena has come to the rescue with its 50C, which has quickly become an important part of my video and audio toolkit. Before receiving the Sena, trying to shoot helmet cam video meant jury rigging an action cam with adhesive to my helmet and hoping it wouldn't fly off at some point. Worse, there was no easy way to capture the audio of conversations between motorcyclists when riding. The 50C solves all that with a 4K camera and excellent noise canceling technology that allows riders to record either mesh or Bluetooth conversations in a small, sleek, ergonomic package. It even worked with smartphone calls during video recording when I tested it with my Samsung S23 Ultra. Size-wise, it's barely any larger than traditional Bluetooth motorcycle helmet devices. I'm shooting my very first Sena 50C video. This is the very first shot out of the gate. I've not even finished aiming it on my helmet yet, so you're seeing it at the same time I'm seeing it because I'm shooting blind. I'm not using the phone app. I wanted to try it that way first. I'm actually on my way to shoot a future EV Rider episode. Now, I know a lot of people were concerned about this camera not having either optical or electronic image stabilization for 4K video. I don't think I'm going to be as concerned about that, although this is going to be a good test. And the reason for that is every decent video editing program these days has image stabilization in post-production, and it's gotten pretty darn good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and stabilize this video using CyberLink Power Director, but I mean whether you use Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, or any of the other popular editing programs, I'm sure you've got an image stabilization set up in your editor as well. So let's take a look. Stabilized video is up top, original video is at the bottom. With that said, the Sena does offer electronic image stabilization in 1080p at both 30 and 60 frames per second, which will be fine for many riders. Now, the Sena's video quality isn't as good as the best action cams, but it's certainly serviceable. And the other units, they can't touch the convenience of the Sena or its multi-purpose use case. Perhaps the most important part of the 50C is its excellent ergonomics, which contributes to using it safely. The last thing you want to be doing is poking around while riding, trying to hit the button on a traditional action cam in an odd position, or struggling with a smartphone app. That's a recipe for a potential accident. The Sena 50C solves that by incorporating an easy-to-use button in a natural spot that riders are already familiar with, thanks to traditional Bluetooth headset units.
Recording.
It pipes in reassuring voice prompts and sounds, so you know each and every time that you have successfully started a video recording or taken a photo. The 50C accepts microSD storage cards up to 128 gigabytes, meaning you can shoot well over an hour of video even when shooting in 4K. I recently put the Sena to the test on a motorcycle shoot at the Tail of the Dragon in Deals Gap, North Carolina. I'll put a link to that video at the end of this one, but here's just a brief sample. For people that are thinking about renting a bike from you guys, run down the procedure.
The easiest way is to book online on our website.
The 50C uses two different smartphone apps. One controls the camera, the other controls functions such as mesh and FM radio presets. It includes two different types of mounts. The one I'm using allows the rider to set the camera at different angles. The lens is easily rotated horizontally using an adjuster next to the camera lens, so you can calibrate the landscape perspective to your liking before setting out on a ride. It comes with a boom mic and a second, more compact mic to accommodate a wide range of helmet styles. The 50C supports Apple and Google voice assistants. It executed my Hey Google commands even at highway speeds and allowed me to take a phone call by simply saying hello. I found it easy to connect to other riders using Bluetooth or mesh. If the other rider has a newer Sena, it's as easy as scanning a QR code generated by the app. The Harman Kardon speakers provided me with the best sound I've yet to experience in a motorcycle helmet. Two things I do hope we'll see Sena add in future versions of its 50C series are 4K image stabilization and HD radio, so riders will be able to receive even more over-the-air local channels. But that's no reason to wait. There's not another motorcycle Bluetooth communications unit on the market that I'm aware of that can touch the 50C's versatility. Sena provided EV Rider with the 50C featured in this review, but did not have any editorial input into this video's production, nor did it see an advanced copy of the video. EV Rider's editorial policy regarding review units is linked in the description of this video on YouTube and in the story at evrider.tv on the web for anyone that would like to review it. If you found this review of the Sena 50C useful, I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can bring you more product reviews like this one and more adventures in EV motorcycling. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.